Hello everyone, and welcome to Disney Newsy. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the highlights that happened on the first day of D23. There wasn't anything really new that was announced. It was mostly stuff we already knew, but that's not to say that there weren't some interesting things that happened.
That's made for you and me. Okay, yeah.
We're going to talk about how Bob Chapek was allegedly booed. We're going to talk about how Kristen Bell and Josh Gad threw some shade. And this.
Hi, everybody!
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Plus, we're going to be talking about how you can get your hands on some D23 merchandise. All that and much more coming up.
I can feel the excitement in the air here at D23.
More like you can feel a tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Friday, September 9th got off to a rough start, to say the least. Just look at how things got started.
Wait a minute. Let's pick up on that clap.
Yeah!
You know, I've got to give props to these people. They really were trying to hype up a crowd that just wasn't having it. Believe it or not, there are more moments like this throughout the entire day. I wish I could show them all to you, but that would make this video way too long. I would tell you to go to D23's YouTube page and watch the replay of the live, but they got rid of the live streams. If they would have brought on Johnny Depp, their whole problem would be solved, but instead we have moments like this.
Live on this stage.
All right, now, speaking of stages, a show would not be complete without a gorgeous stage like this one right here, right? Yeah. Can we hear it for this amazing D23 Expo live stage, right?
Oh, are we starting?
Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh?
Are you ready, Mickey?
I sure am, Bob. I'm ready to see you make your grand entrance to a crowd of angry Disney fans while we make some Disney magic and mute the booing crowd with an upbeat music track. Haha.
Mr. Bob Chapek!
Well, thank you so much. And let's give another big round of applause to the Disney on Broadway cast of Lion King, Aladdin, and Frozen for that spectacular performance.
Yeah, that wasn't awkward at all. Thankfully, a Twitter user who was actually there recorded the moment, and you can hear the boos in the distance.
Well, thank you so much. And let's give another big round of applause to the Disney on Broadway cast of Lion King, Aladdin, and Frozen. Hello, Disney fans, and welcome to D23 Expo 2022.
We paid $9 for this?
I paid 10.
But let me just say that based on all the incredible things that we have planned for this weekend, I promise you it will be worth the wait. In fact, this is going to be our biggest, most over-the-top D23 Expo ever.
And we never saw him again. I actually feel bad for Bob. I'd imagine it's not fun for anyone to go out into a crowd and receive a not-so-warm reception. But I guess that's what happens when you call a certain group of people unfavorable. What? Okay, let's move on.
'Cause for the first time in forever.
These projects will affect me in my bones forever.
Kristen Bell won a Disney Legends Award, and she said something that I found pretty funny. Take a look.
I dressed up as Bob Iger, and it was a huge hit. I'm so happy to be a part of the Disney family, and this year I'll probably dress up as you, Bob Chapek. Thank you so much for this Disney Legends Award. It seems heavy, but I know that it will be the one thing I don't have to purchase for my kids at the theme park today, so thank you.
Call it what you will, shade or not, that was a hilarious acceptance speech. Well done, Kristen. Josh Gad, on the other hand, actually threw some shade. Watch.
I'm gonna speak from the heart. It's such a huge honor and privilege, and by heart I mean teleprompter. This corporate knighthood will be worn as a way to not only further my own status, but hopefully get me priority lane access on all Disney theme park rides. And while I know that this honor is most likely a polite way of Disney letting us know that a Frozen live-action film is in the works with Millie Bobby Brown and Zendaya as the beloved sisters from Arendelle, and Jacob Tremblay as Olaf, none of that matters because all of my insurance, car registration, and doctor forms will now have Disney Legend as a prefix. And finally, to the person who rejected me at Disney casting headquarters in Orlando, Florida when I was 18 years old and applying to be a Jungle Cruise skipper, true story, please make sure to update my resume to Disney legend Josh Gad.
Ooh, the Frozen cast is on fire.
Get it?
It never bothered me anyway.
Idina Menzel also won a Disney Legends Award. And here's her acceptance speech.
Are we bored yet with speeches? Can I go in like this? I like to do that in the studio. When I was a little girl, wait, I'm leaning over and I don't want Elsa to have big boobies. So, okay. It's hard being a 12-year-old blonde animated character and a 51-year-old sexy goddess in real life. And my little boy walkers in middle school.
What is she babbling about?
How to do a combination lock. And so last but not least, in the words of Jiminy Cricket. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
People looking.
Everything your heart desires will come to you.
Don't sing. It's okay. Let's just walk. Can we walk?
Okay, I didn't see this until now, but take a look at this. When Idina goes in for a hug, Bob is as stiff as a board. Maybe even stiffer, I don't know. I guess Bob Chapek doesn't like warm hugs. On that note, let's move on to merchandise. Are you sad that you weren't able to go to D23?
I can't believe not anymore.
Don't you wish you could have been there to shop some of their exclusive merchandise?
Yes!
Well, now you can at shopdisney.com.
No way!
Yes way. Right now, Shop Disney has select D23 merchandise available now. So what are you waiting for? Quick, go to shopdisney.com now before they sell out. By the way, Disney, I'm looking for a sponsor. Call me. So what did you guys think of D23? To me, it was just so awkward, so sad, and so hard to watch. And this was just part 1, mind you. I have not even begun to scratch the surface when it comes to this content. I'll be covering day 2 and 3 in my next video, and boy is there a whole lot of nothing to cover. And since I only watched bits and pieces of day 2 and 3, I'll need to watch both streams very closely. So while it may take me a while to put the next video together, keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight, because this is going to be so bad, it's good. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. You can like, subscribe, but only if you want to. Let me know what you thought of D23 in the comments below, and have a magical day.